when I've calmed down, just in case I can survive for a little longer. Yeah. And I woke up.
It's very well thought out.
I told Gints this as he was going to work. Oh, they had exoskeletons. I tried stamping on one, but it just crawled out of its exoskeleton like a crab, like some weird crab body.
Yeah, it has
And it came
protection
out
against
and ran
one
away.
stomp, so you have to restomp.
Yeah, it kept being able to go in places because spiders don't have bones. So they were able to get into like corners and edges, and they'll come out and it'll just be like an unfolding massive thing. Yeah. That was my dream. After not being able to sleep for a while and then finally able to sleep. I quite enjoyed
You've
it.
been saving some creativity.
I just don't, man. I don't know if it was a nightmare. I wasn't scared. I was just mildly annoyed that I had to get shot because I was gonna turn into a spider zombie.
It's mildly annoying, yeah.
Yeah, mildly annoying. And I just didn't even have a crisis about getting shot. I was just like, oh, fuck.
I mean, it's a
No,
reality.
wait, don't shoot me yet. I know I've been asking you to shoot me, but don't shoot me yet.
I mean,
Yeah,
everybody in this world already had made peace with it. So
yeah, I think we all just kind of made peace with it, but we all still turned into spider zombies. And it was the worst thing if you was the egg incubator, because that was a messed up thing to watch.
Did I burn you?
No. If you didn't know and it was too late, you would end up coughing up spiders, and spiders would come out of your eyes and ears and nose, like every orifice. I didn't ask if they come out the other end.
Good.
I think that was
You
yeah.
can re-explore it later. That's
Yeah, maybe I should have
episode
figured
2.
that one out. But yeah, man. I woke up remembering this, by the way. It must have been some weird lucid dream, because there's no way in hell that was REM sleep possible to be able to remember that. I genuinely thought it was real. Yeah.
I mean, who says that you're not dreaming right now and your reality is the spider world?
It would be more fun if it's get shot, but you know.
What kind of fun do you have in spider world?
What if I'm presently a spider zombie?
How is that fun?
I'll be shot because I asked them to shoot me.
So that's more fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to clarify. No judgment here. It's
I get to sleep.
Ah, right.
Permanent sleep.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that one up. Okay.
But
Are we done with the
spiders
spider conversation?
Dude, it was fucked, man. I don't know how I got spider zombies. I don't. It was a good dream, though, man. It was a good dream. It's like being part of a movie that doesn't suck anymore. These movies coming out actually fucking suck.
A movie.
It was a good and a female lead.
Oh yeah.
Who didn't suck.
It's the trend right now.
It is trended that movies suck.
Yep. Many movies suck, man. I haven't watched a good movie in a
especially
while.
the ones with female protagonist. People just don't know how to write them anymore.
Speaking of, Arcane 2 is coming soon.
Yeah.
The Boys' third season is out as well.
Fourth.
Oh shit! Fourth. Sorry, my apologies. They've completely fucked the plot, so I never know. But it's alright for what it is.
Yeah. It's something to watch.
Though.
Huh?
Let's take that away. Do I have voice or not? I don't have voice. Now I have voice. Or at least I should have voice in stream.
No, nobody can hear you.
Well, nobody's gonna watch, so nobody will hear me. I'm so distraught.
Wow.
The only one ever going to watch it is going to be me, just to go through what the hell we did last time. Anyways, let's see, where do we start? Let's start from where you got your vacation after doing some jobs for the Maud Ray's company, going to the planet that I lost the name of.
Did I?
Just a moment. Where is it? Doesn't the little one have a map? What is this?
Shit.
Clearly the pocket book is bad.
Why do you have an exclamation mark next to you? What is your what's your damage, bro?
A lot.
I could see you go. What's your
White Horse, pick your character. So yeah, Castrovel, that's where you went to get the dwarf back, which you didn't, and instead you only got the information on a flash drive. And then you went to the Absalom station, helped out with the refugees for Maud Ray, and then he gave you a vacation to the place that I have again forgotten the name of. Whatever. A resort. Let's just call it that. I have no recollection of the name. At the resort, you were fine for the first week, and after the first week, messed up things started happening. People were starting to get really aggressive. Even some gunshots were shot at that point. And a few days after, you noticed that you had been cursed by something on the resort. And the violence grew more and more on the resort, and by the end of things you were pretty much the only ones who survived and got out of the resort and started to hunt down the source of where the curse was coming or where it was originated, which was the Eclipse Innovations, which brought you to Kuvakara, a city in the twilight. You found out that the Eclipse Innovations building was basically deserted. There was only workers who were more like zombies doing months-old jobs again and again and again, whom you dispatched, letting them rest from their work, and started finding the routers or satellites, whatever, for the curse that was going to be released to the Kuvakara town, into the main city, the city in Twilight. You figured out the shuttle, however, Scuttle, yeah, that's the name of the rat. Scuttle's shop has one of them, one of the transmitters. You found one going to the Lizard Lounge, which is the place you are in right now. And then there is the Blue Room, which you have done some scouting, like it's a internet cafe basically with some gaming computers and stuff. And yeah, you did dispatch singer in the lounge who
Not
turned
me,
out to be
really.
an assassin. You lost Athalus.
He was a shit assassin. I would say mercenary.
Yeah, Merc, assassin.
She was a shit assassin. Who
And,
shoots someone in front of everyone?
and what's left of her is just scraps of meat because Hakur went on town on her. But Hakur is currently unconscious and with you.
All right.
As
I didn't pick
as
him up.
what he normally looks like. And yeah, that's just about where we left. You just finished your fight, and yeah, that's about it. Let's put your faces showing. Here we go. And myself. Go away. Whee! What's
I didn't know they
happening?
had CRT TVs in
There
the
we go.
future.
There is the singer you
Sorry.
dispatched. I just wanted to show her again.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yes.
That's what she looked like mere
Shit.
minute ago. Now it's
What, have
more.
you got a picture of after?
Just crop the picture of the booth and
Just
that's what's left.
mincemeat.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
mincemeat.
really need a picture of her because there is not enough to make a picture of her.
How did that happen?
That would be you.
Nobody knows.
I did nothing. I'm unconscious.
Oh yeah, you especially are innocent.
Sure. So yeah,
But somebody else.
the elf drow that China is trying to get, Sora is trying to get, has just left. And you three are the only ones at the second floor in the VIP area for now. What are you going to do?
I'm unconscious. I do nothing.
Is there anything to discern from this mess? I'll just roll.
I like that. Is there anything to discern? I'm just gonna roll.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget that Sora actually got the communications device of one of the guards of the.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
Merc.
and I messaged his wife, and I told his wife and kid, and I already started a repertoire. Like, sorry for your loss. If you need anything, I'm here.
Yeah, and you
Yeah, I'm gonna become
spoke with the
someone's
dead.
daddy.
You spoke
I'm
with
gonna
the
make
dead
them forget him.
Who will be speaking?
and told the dead soul that you are going to do stuff to his wife and kids.
Yep,
I-
yep. I'm gonna make them call me daddy.
Yeah.
Fucking dirtbag.
Yeah, something along those lines.
I would like to ask V to carry Athelus's body back to the ship.
Hello?
Yeah, that's.
Hello.
that's
Hi V. Are you okay carrying someone's body back to the ship? Do you know where you are presently? Considering you just said hello to me.
And he's gone.
I'm gonna wait. How much does Athalus weigh? I've got a non-strength modifier, so I can
I
still.
mean, who's carrying me?
Not me.
You can be slapped awake.
No.
We don't know.
Somebody needs to carry me.
Not me. Not it.
V can carry me. He's strong enough.
Oh, he's not here anymore.
Well, he'll come back.
Me? Internet just burping out, I guess?
Yeah. Hi. Can you carry Athelus's body, please?
And Akur.
Leave her.
Both.
No.
Yes. Akur is unconscious.
One's dead,
You-
and the
you
other one
don't
is
do
doing it
this.
upon
You-
himself.
Exactly, priorities. For the
Exactly.
Yeah.
best.
Save the guy that
There-
is
Take
alive.
there
the
is a
dead
lot of-
guy.
There is
Have
lots
you not
of
understood
drinks
what I'm
and
trying to
whatever
take
on the
the dead
tables.
guy? One deserves to be in this position, and the other one doesn't. Take the dead guy.
One can be helped, the other cannot.
No, trust me, Haku cannot be helped. it's
There
too
are a
late.
lot of
It's too late.
liquid and drinks on there. Like you can just go and throw them on him. Try to wake him up if you
I'll
want.
be the one. I'm okay throwing
What?
drinks on Haku. Take
You
the
want to
dead
drench him
body.
in alcohol, then what? Set
Yes,
him on fire or
to wake
something?
him
or-
up. To wake him up. Just
Wake
I will
him
take
up
all
by
the alcohol and
Putting
throw it
alcohol
on
on his
Haku.
face.
Yeah. Do I need to roll for the precise? I'm gonna roll.
I don't live in a country with a
You
lot
know,
of alcohol,
I'm
but
gonna
I didn't know
backflip.
alcohol was
I'm gonna black flip and throw
effective too.
alcohol on Haku.
Well, you need to. Yeah, well, wait. You blocking? Did you do a
Yeah, that's enough for you to do.
acrobatic?
Yep, backflip and throw all the alcohol. Like a backflip and then.
Yeah, the alcohol goes around, like splashing around. It's not that high that you would be dexterous with your throw, but you do the flip and
I can throw dexterity if you want me to, man.
yeah, sure, but throw me a dexterity. Just plain dexterity with your dex bonus.
50.
Yeah,
15.
at least like half of the whatever you're throwing at him goes around him on the floor, but you do hit.
I nailed the backflip.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
So yeah, Hakuri is now splashed with red wine or something. Yeah, let's go with that.
Good. When I wake up, I'll figure out why am I dirty.
Can it be
It's okay.
beer and not red wine?
Okay, sure, whatever you wish. I was just
The
going for
cheapest beer.
something that would.
The cheapest beer. I hope that I picked up the cheapest beer.
There is no cheap beer on this floor.
Well, the cheapest that's in the menu.
Sure.
Yes,
It is still like
you went to the menu to choose first
10, 15.
what
Yeah.
beer you're going to grab or what drink you're going to grab so that you can tell.
Just making sure.
Being sure, winner, just making sure, yes.
being efficient with the resources.
Yeah. Well done.
Someone who
Club
put
owners to pay.
themselves in this position does not deserve expensive alcohol in their face. Okay?
I just saved everybody, but sure.
I mean, it's the club owner
No,
that
everybody was pretty much kind of absolutely fine. The person you were meant to save is dead. If anything, you just rubbed salt in a wound.
The death was what launched this thing. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, you just rubbed salt in a wound.
And then I finish off and I save the rest of you. No,
Mm,
oh,
no,
I don't know.
sorry,
I-
I'm not awake even. I'm talking as a player, not as the character.
Sorry, you're still passed out. Why are you talking?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying I'm talking as the player, not as the character.
Yeah, I guess you don't remember quite correctly how it
Let's
went.
see.
I get that then.
Let's throw a con save on him. Yeah,
I imagine my perception check did
Oh.
nothing. I didn't see anything
not-
anywhere.
Nothing but dead bodies, and you don't really find anything on them.
Fantastic.
Just roll it. Yeah, Hakuri, you wake up to the splashing of beer on your face.
What the
That's a
fuck
successful
just happened?
concept. How is 7 a successful concept?
That's
Oh,
failing.
GM says I woke up, so I'm just doing it.
That's failing.
I'm just going to
a
walk away. I
constitution.
don't give him any answers. I walk
Wait,
away.
Why does feeling
I'm
is
looking
nothing?
at myself full of drinks, and it's like, what happened?
You fell. And I walk away.
And-
Did she say I fell?
Yeah, that's.
Or okay,
He tripped.
I tripped.
As you
Okay.
wake up, the door that V was going to open on the side to the staff's room opens up, and the Vesk lady that Hakur saw in the manager's room comes out. And looks around and what's happening here? Why is my singer dead? Or
I just woke up. That's the answer from Akur.
like
Haku's still on the floor. I'm out with V and Aphelis is dead.
I just woke up full of drink spill over me. So Akur is like, that's his reaction.
she walks to the dead bodies and like, did you guys do this? What's going on? I would like an explanation before I have you all arrested.
Hey, I'm already out of here, man.
No, she
Do I have-
comes out as you spill the drinks and Hakur pops up. And there are bouncers at the bottom of the stairs.
I really don't feel like Kenneth. Okay, fuck it.
Nobody else witnessed this?
Everybody else is pretty much ran away while you were fighting.
Okay, here we go. Where is it? Blah 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 blah. Diplomacy. Do you even want me to roll? Fine, I'll roll. Roll. Alright, 30. Here we go. I can tell you the shittest story.
Just remember that you still have to get an access to the server room to get the
Yeah.
thing dismantled.
My 30 roll of diplomacy is, as you can see, you could probably check this. Your singer, don't know where has she been like here the whole time? If so, you needed a new singer. This singer shot your server as I was leaning down, and I come up, and all of a sudden she starts shooting the whole table here, and me, I'm just here for work. I don't know what just happened. But as you can see, you seem to have trouble this entire time. You need to research who you've been having as like work people or what contractor you have. I want to see your server room. And that's
that
my
might
first
Nice
be-
diplomacy.
Perfect
That
segue.
I might be able to.
Oh,
arrange that, but
wait. You
Why?
can keep the
Why do you need to
alcoholic.
search my server room?
This is a
Sorry?
brilliant tactic. You basically put everything that's happening, all the dead bodies, out of her mind with that question. Just what?
She looks completely confused by the end of your sentence. Like, why would you need my server room access?
The lady seemed to have issues. She said she planted a bomb there.
A bomb?
Yeah, a bomb. A bomb.
She
A
should
big.
not.
So you need to get everybody out. And you see, my friend here, this person, not the alcoholic on the ground. The alcoholic needs to go. It's not him. This person here, he's a trained bomb. As you can see, he's a bodyguard. He's a trained bomb expert. We need to go check.
I am a trained bomb.
Yeah, probably.
She looks around and is like, well, I
30
don't see
diplomacy,
any. I don't see anybody to evacuate anymore.
Well, maybe you want to evacuate yourself, okay? But I need access to your server room quickly.
She looks at him. Well, the camera recordings are at the room next to you, so first you come with me and I will check the cameras, what the hell happened here, and then we can talk about the server access.
Look, we're just going to be next door. You can check. Value your life however you choose.
Okay,
But I'm
all
not
of you.
valuing bomb. So
You
we
can
need
take her.
access.
You can take them. It's fine. I'll go disarm the bomb, and you guys just
Have
keep. You
got
can
enough
keep them.
computers?
If we're lying,
Tell
you
me
can keep them
now.
hostage.
I'm not going to need to fucking bluff my way out and come to the room because you failed computers. Okay,
Maybe you
don't
will
do
be,
that
we'll
to
see.
me.
We will see.
No.
she-
Can you double check on that, please?
So she motions for the two other bouncers to come with, and for you to follow her to the workers
Meeting
area.
room?
Sorry, we need to disarm the bomb, and you can watch movies. You can even have them stand guard on the door. We're not going to run away.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Well, that's where she's taking you.
Oh, okay, good. All right, you better.
She opens the first door that is the security, and then there is the server room, and he's like, okay, the bouncers will go with whoever wants to go to the server room, and the rest
you
of
can
you
keep
come
the
with
alcoholic
me to
as
see
collateral.
what the recordings are.
Yeah, you can keep the alcoholic as collateral. We'll go to the bomb room.
No, just one of you goes with the
I'm
the server
trusting you.
before I am making sure of the recordings.
Is any of us really good at computers anyway?
I have.
Imagine
+9.
Hakur, because
I should probably go. I've got a +9.
There is also the it is a separate. You have seen the transmitter in the
yeah,
rat's shop, so
Look at your
you
skull.
can either use computers to disable it, or you can use engineering to try and dismantle it to a point it's not working.
Akur and in both engineer and computers is not that great. He only has a +3, by the way, for your information.
all right, yeah, I'll.
It's not his strong, eh?
Let me go then.
Okay. We goes with the two bouncers, and Hakur and Sora come with.
Wait, sorry,
just
who's
had
going
the-
with the two bouncers?
I am.
Why are you? Are you +9 computers?
No,
I'm
but he is
plus
plus
99.
9 engineering trying to dismantle the thing.
Engineering, I have +3.
Good for you.
You gotta be. Don't
I'm
do
plus
this.
14 engineering, by the way.
Okay, all right, but okay, I trust you to not roll
I
a
don't.
1, man. Don't roll a 1.
Natural 1 is always possible.
Don't do it. I can't do this anymore, man.
It's a choice.
I don't cover for arse fucks.
Yes,
Like,
natural
oh
1
my
is a
God.
choice.
I'm done. Don't do
Which
it.
one of you wants to start? Do you want to start with the recordings, or do you want to start with trying to dismantle the transmitter?
I don't want to be there where she looks at fucking alcoholic and sees a fucking dinosaur. I don't want to be here. I want to be in the other
Let's
room.
do the easy part first.
I've
and-
been forced to be here.
Yes, you are.
Why me? I don't want to. I will throw him under the bus right now. I don't need this.
There are no buses in the future.
I don't care. Find one. I'm a fucking witch wolfer. I will make one come here. Oh, just fucking roll a 1 already. Fucking make my day.
Okay, we will start
yeah,
with
yeah.
B. You go to the server room, and the transmitter is just standing right next to the racks, out, standing out like a sore thumb.
I see. See where the problem is. Let me.
Oh. Oh, it's already going bad.
The trust you have from your teammates.
Why did we send the baby man?
First, look around the room to make sure if there is anything interesting around that I may take note of.
Lucky you were already told, man.
There is nothing that catches your eye other than the transmitter. You
Right,
just
I'll
see
have to
fancy
transmitter.
lights blinking on the servers.
Okay. I have to the transmitter, and I attempt to hack its software to.
You
Disable it.
might want to just try to disassemble it instead of doing your computers.
Isn't that still possible even if I fail? So that's a software attempt, right?
If you're
Right?
trying to do software, you are going to go with your +3 on your computers.
Oh yeah. But I mean, if I fail, it's still physically intact, and I can still
Yeah.
attempt.
Yeah, it will just be more likely that you will be noticed, like tampering with it.
As not being an expert, because you have somebody watching what you're doing. So if you come across as not being an expert, that can be a problem.
Yeah. I'll try it anyway.
Sure. It is your decision to make.
I have no clue if that's. Yeah. I attempt to.
You open some random windows and just like act confident and don't really know what the heck you did.
Okay, that didn't seem
And
to do the trick.
the thing seems to be still running.
Okay. Hopefully that made it easier for me to disassemble it safely.
The two
Let
bouncers
me,
are looking at you like, does he know what he's doing?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I just need to, I think, need to pull this cable here. Right? Yeah, I think this cable is.
Yeah. You start to go through it with some like tools that you keep with you,
Always cut the right cable.
like cutters and screw precision drivers and so on. You start dismantling and find the actual like transmitter well, emitters and so on. You find those and pluck them out, leaving the thing running. So, but not I can't speak English today.
Words, right?
Yeah, birds are too strong against me. You leave it running, but unable to transmit anything through the thing. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So it will show as if nothing has been really done to it, to whomever is.
Okay, so it's not disassembled, just disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making it much harder for them to notice that it is actually not transmitting.
Bomb disarmed.
Yeah. Okay, and while this is happening, this is gonna take like at least 10-15 minutes to safely dismantle it. I mean, disable it. And let's go to the recordings room. Security room.
Will I be able to keep a souvenir from inside?
Sure,
So-
they don't keep close enough watch of you that you couldn't like put something in your pocket from it.
Okay, I mean, yeah. Just take a part of it inside. I mean, something that they wouldn't be able to reactivate it without that part.
Yeah, you take a crystal and an emitter out of it. So a crystal is something that keeps clocks on time on PCBs,
Yeah.
and emitter is, well, an emitter. It emits things.
No way.
Yeah. Yes way.
Wow. Never have known.
So yeah, in the recordings, she starts from like the point where the singer is leaving the stage, and stops right next to Sora and just blows the head of the server onto the table and keeps. And from that point, she shoots the Sora's client and pretty much every rich person on the table before starting to fight with you guys. Like, who are these people? Do you know what their trade is? Why would she shoot them
Sorry, they just shot everyone. No, obviously not. I should be asking you this thing. Do you want to kill me or something? This is your employee in the other end. Maybe.
So
Sorry, I
dramatic.
feel like my body wants to sue you right now. Okay, something inside me is asking, should I sue you? Because I feel very attacked. Okay, your employee, your people. My client is dead. He's dead. Is dead.
She looked,
I hope I got the money up front, but he's dead.
They are not really my employees. They're just here to sing for the
I'm
night.
sorry. When you first came in, you said what happened to my singer. Okay.
This night singer. For the
Yeah,
night, she was
your
my
singer. Your responsibility. Okay. It's been a long day. All right.
Yeah, and now she's dead because of you.
Sorry, I saved. Maybe just your life. Okay. Maybe
Don't
just
complain.
your life. Because she shot everybody else. Okay. I saved your life. Okay.
And she doesn't really look at you well and keeps looking at the video that keeps rolling.
I don't know
And
him.
at the point where Athalus dies,
Just pause the
And-
video. Just tell them. Make a
Maybe you
scene.
don't want to watch anymore.
she's like, "Oh, that looked bad." Then Hakur starts to change. She turns around. He's like, and then she goes watches Sora. And he's like, "Does that happen often?"
When I look at the screen,
I
I'm
don't
also
know
like
yet.
Akur is also
I-
looking at the screen in shock.
I don't know him. I don't know him.
Akur is like looking at the screen.
What?
I don't remember this.
She's like,
I'm not.
"I can see him helping you guys. I don't think."
I don't know him very well. Okay. I don't know him very well. All right.
Okay, make another diplomacy check. Though I know you're
Are you
going to
sure
succeed
you want
this.
me to make a diplomacy check?
Or
Just hoping
actually,
for
you
the
do a bluff because you're trying to deceive.
You want me to bluff? No. Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't mind doing diplomacy.
Yeah, do bluff. I know you are going to.
21.
She's doubtful, but also looks like she's buying at least partly what you're saying.
Hey, I don't know him very well.
She turns to Hakur and you see what you're doing to my night singer, even if she seems to be someone else.
I have
I-
no idea what's going on. That's not me.
I'm just gonna point out again. You just said you're nice singer, okay?
Knights.
She shot everyone.
And
She shot
she
my
continued
client.
that seems like wasn't who was supposed to come, because she's actually changing form in the video currently to the
I have a problem
you
with your
couldn't
security.
tell for long because Hakur started to rip her apart at the point when she started to turn into what she really is.
I think you have a security problem, if anything.
It would seem so. And looks Hakur and goes away. At least that one doesn't seem to be helping my security problem.
Again, I don't know him very well. I don't know him well.
Let's go.
But as you can see, quite obviously, it was all in self-defense. I don't know him very well. I don't know what he did. I don't know why he did it, but I'm going to say self-defense.
Yeah,
In a warped way. He
Yeah.
felt attacked.
well, I'm
Personally
not
offended.
gonna have people get you to jail, but let's go see what is happening in the server room. Let's see if there really is a bomb that you said that there is. And you start moving. You arrive just on time to see V finishing up with the transmitter. Like, that doesn't seem like a bomb, but also
I
that's
think you should
something
get
that
rid
shouldn't
of
be
it.
here.
Yeah. I personally think you should get rid of it. It's disarmed, right, B?
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely, yes, definitely.
Oh, why do I put the man baby in front of people?
Man, baby.
The man, he's only born like what, a couple of months ago, and he's a big man. Man baby.
She looks
That's my
super
official
confused at
title.
what you just said.
A man baby.
I know we grow fast, but not that fast.
A man
Lizard
baby.
blood.
It's a adorable
She's also a
nickname for
West.
him. It's an
Yeah,
adorable
special lizard
nickname.
blood.
See, man baby, an alcoholic. You know, we got it all here.
She means that metaphorically. I was reborn spiritually a couple of months ago.
Oh, that's what you're going with.
She just like scratches her head and okay, just this is too much for me for tonight. Just
I think you've got a lot of bodies to clean up too.
yeah, just
I know a
leave.
service. I can give you their number.
Do you?
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw an ad?
Or do
I-
you possibly mean the store that you went to get?
Oh, I hope not. Do you know what? Fuck yeah, he knows someone.
They do it for free.
Yeah,
They
as
get
long as
paid in what
get to
they
keep
collect.
everything.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
Yeah, sure. She takes the number and is like, okay, just leave, you miscreants. I have job to do. And she
Bye.
goes to the manager's room, just leaving you with, and the bouncers are like, you heard the lady.
Yeah, just V, can you collect Athelas's body at least?
Oh yeah, let me go grab him.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you
Go
did.
go grab your friend's body and just when if you ever come next time, just try not to bring as many problems with you.
Jesus. No,
Didn't
thank
bring any
you.
problems. The problems are here.
Like, no, I'm done.
Akur continues just in silence and yeah, walks in silence. Still trying to process everything.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
And my wife calling me, telling me that she's going back to the hotel from festival. Yeah.
Never do festivals. Too much dirt and not enough showers.
Much noise.
Yeah.
I can deal with noise, and I just can't deal with the sharing of a toilet. Like the oversharing of it. And a tent. A tent where people don't shower and it's muddy.
Well,
yeah, no thanks.
It's a city festival, so there is no
Ah,
tents.
at least she's got a hotel. Yeah.
So yeah, you go collect Athox's body and start walking out. You go back towards your ship, I guess. You do get some questioning leers at you because you are carrying a dead body on your shoulder, but
I'm guessing Hacker's covered in blood from his face and everything, right?
yeah, he is.
He's a mess. Can I make sure he walks behind
I
us?
thought you washed him with
He
alcohol.
has a special iron
He
smell.
stinks like alcohol. I missed a few, remember?
I have a
I nailed
hologram
the
belt.
backflip,
I have a
but he
hologram
smelled
belt.
like beer.
I can hide it all.
Not the smell.
The smell not, but visually, people from across the street will not see anything.
So the smart
You
idea
smell like a
here-
hobo, but look okay.
The smart
Okay,
idea
sure.
is to
Sure, I will
Already
walk
sounds
close enough. I will walk close enough to V so that they're not really sure where the smell is coming from.
No. I told him to walk behind us. I don't want him
Yeah,
next
but
to us. I don't
walk as
trust
I
him.
want. I walk
I
as I
don't
want.
trust you. So you're staying away from us.
Yeah,
A
you're walking
good
in front. I'm
20
walking next to V.
So you're walking alone, Sora. Just don't
Yeah,
bother.
I'll walk in front. I'm fine with that.
Okay. You make your way back to the ship, and yeah, you have a
What do I do with them?
corpse of a friend with you, and other
Yeah,
than
first
that,
thing I
you
do.
already have a stored arm of another missing friend.
Are we starting a museum?
Remember, somebody in their bed has got buried parts that they don't know because
That
I've
is
super buried
also-
them.
That's also a thing.
Yeah, so it's got
The
inside
smell.
their bed.
Should we do a? Well, actually, I cannot do a check because I'm smelling myself. First thing that
It's
Core
a
does.
natural 20. You have to get a natural 20.
Yeah, but I cannot. I will not even attempt now because if I feel any smell, I will not ever suspect the room because I'm already dealing with the
Yeah.
smell at the moment. So I'm just first thing that the core wants to do is to clean himself up and take a really long shower, hot, clear his head, clean his thoughts before he can process and come back to the mess of the situation itself.
As you enter the ship, the Gingu opens you the the what's it called?
Door, basically.
The gate?
The gateway and door. He just you can see that all of his fur just jolts up when he sees you guys, and he's like, "What the hell's happened to you?" And
I thought he was
what is
happy to
this
see us.
smell?
I don't think he's happy to see a dead body.
I mean, you thought you missed us. But yeah, sure, I understand.
He just keeps looking at you like, "Could I have some kind of explanation why it smells like a sewer and death?"
It's to my shower. Akur just moves on.
Hey, when you walk past him, he goes like,
That's the okay. Yeah, never mind. It's
uh,
a mix.
like,
It's a mix.
okay.
It's a mix of the dead bits smell and the alcohol fermenting it all. Yes, I can imagine. Yeah.
He's like, "I'm guessing he doesn't really look like what he looks at the moment. He has some kind of illusion on him, right?"
No, it's just how he smells naturally. He just uses a lot. I'm gonna convince this is it. Bluff?
Bluff.
Okay, bluff. Alright, this is how he smells natural. He just use it. Yeah, 27. This is how he smells naturally. He just uses a lot of fragrance products. So we're kind of ugh. We're used to it, but not used to it at the same time. So just if he smells good one day, just assume it's taken him 20 to 30 minutes inside the bathroom, just permanently spraying stuff on him.
Gingu looks at you with sparkly eyes. "Oh, you know a lot about him."
Yeah, unfortunately.
He turns to V and he's like, "Is it Anthalus? Or should I say was?"
Yeah, he was, I think.
Oh,
Great emotion, man, baby.
oh, I'm gonna miss him. He was nice and silent. Always watching what I do. Just so I don't mess up. I do that a lot. And
No,
then he
right.
just walks away.
A foreshadowing.
Leaving you with the "I mess up a lot" part.
Yeah, foreshadowing.
Okay.
But yeah.
Feeling better about this every second. The second.
He's very helpful. Yeah.
Is there escape pods or something on those ship?
Yeah, there is an escape pod for each one of the main crew members. There is not enough for Kingu, but well, actually now there is because there is no Athos.
No, there isn't. With what I'm gonna do, no, there isn't. If Guggen messes up, he's only got himself to blame. I vote that we place. Is it escape pods for deep space, or can we fire him into space?
It would not have enough propellant to get him to space from the planet you're on.
Okay.
It is more of a deep space thing.
All right. I vote we put him inside his pod. To then, when we go up into space, we fire him into, like, I don't know, the sun or a sun, star, base, whatever.
Okay.
Red dwarf, you know, binary system, whatever. Just fire him into a star because I don't want him coming back to life. Somehow, I feel like that's something that might happen. He becomes a spider zombie or something. So let's fire him into some sun.
That's pretty specific.
Yep.
Okay.
Witch Whooper, multiple realities like in this head, man. All one layer after another.
Okay. That is something you can do. Just put him there and lock up the body.
Sora's like gonna visibly look agitated the whole time, and be very like talkative, but like not maintaining eye contact this entire time, by the way. And then she's just gonna, you know, walk off and speak in like very like, you know, like sentences.
Yeah.
So very little confidence right now.
That is understandable. Yeah, Hakur is washing up. I'm guessing it's been a long day and you have lost a group member, so I would imagine people are going to just go to sleep without much. Or do you wish to do something specific? It is quite late. Right?
I wish to examine the device I was given.
Oh yeah. It looks like just a black rock to you, but you can use mysticism on it, or let's see if there is something else that could go with it.
I do have +4 mysticism, but yeah, is there anything else?
Let's see, what spells do you have? Could there be something?
Kind of sucky being a witch whooper, being something that's along that class line, and for it something to be used as mysticism.
Go with mysticism. I have a thing that might work. Let's just see how well you roll.
I just have to.
Oh, that's
That's a
good
really
enough
good roll.
yeah. You do feel that it is connected to something, and that it is. You imagine you would. You are guessing at this point. It's not high enough for you to know for sure, but you are guessing that it has some kind of connection to the drow, and you do deduct that you might be able to use detect thoughts to see if it is connected more closely to the drow than just as a pager, basically.
Okay, sure. I use detect thoughts. I'm pretty sure it's a level 0 spell, right?
It's a level 1, but you can use it once every day. It's a Lashunta magic that you can use once a day.
Ahead. Yeah.
So yeah, you use that, And sure enough, you do hear some thoughts, like it's very surface, but like, oh, I need to go here. I still need to fix like the table legs. I've like going,
Table legs.
yeah, table legs.
What am I eating
Oh, how
today?
benign. Table legs. What the fuck did he do to his table?
He's propping it up with a book.
Great. I don't agree with that use of
So yeah,
knowledge.
you have made sure that it is something that is connected to the drow on a thought level, but you can only make out like what he's thinking right now. Like you imagine him
Table
like
legs.
going next to a table and just like bumping into it, and it starts to wobble, and he goes, I need to fix those.
Okay, can I send a message? A thought, that's weird.
Yes, you may try.
Okay, very specific message. I've just lost a friend. I kind of want to understand. You've got to give me something, some information here.
It takes a while, but after like 5 minutes, you
After he's done fixing his table.
yeah, basically.
The priorities.
You just hear back that I'm sorry, I can't really go to specific right now. I don't have the luxury, but um, you are in an immediate danger uh, of the cult on Casterwell, and
Great.
I'm sorry for your friend. I could not come quicker, and I have told to keep you safe, and you should also uh, be mindful. That's all I can really say at the moment. There is a really dark things happening at the Eclipse Innovations black site.
Okay. I just like to end the message, like to go back. Thanks. What's new? Like same old, always in danger here somehow. And you owe me dinner now. Done. You owe me dinner. Sorted. End of conversation. You owe me dinner. Okay.
You get sent like a mental picture of like
If it's just his
packed
table.
rice and some
Yeah.
dry meat. Sure, this is what I have.
Yeah. I'm holding you to it. Sorted. It's been a long day. I'll have a bag of rice.
That's the end of his communication. Yep.
Yes.
Anybody else want to do something before going to bed?
Yeah, Kur will go into meditation, trying to recall the what he saw on the camera, because he had no recollection of being able to transform like that. So,
Okay.
or actually, I should recorrect myself. I should correct myself. He is aware that he transformed himself, so he's going to be meditating on it, trying to gauge control and memory of while he was in that mode. He's trying to recover memories, basically.
Okay. That would be Yeah, I would still go with mysticism and
Mysticism skill.
yeah, you have a quite high, so you might get something out of
Excuse
it.
me.
Okay, should I roll it?
Yeah, it is going to be
Okay.
really hard to get something out of it.
Uh,
Yeah.
So if I do this, it should ask me. It's a 1d20.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is it a d20? I don't. This is a d20. Where do I have it? Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. That was 5, which was really not high. But considering my bonus, 24.
Okay. You don't really come up with more than just that you felt anger and like helplessness when you started to transform, and that's pretty much what you were left with when you started to attack the assailant who killed your friend. That's pretty much all that you can really gather.
So I have no memory how I got knocked out.
No, you don't have really a memory. You do
And we
remember
walked up.
like hearing a voice after being getting like feeling of pain, but you don't really at the current moment remember what it.
And I also didn't see
specifically was.
anything on the. Okay. And when we were on the
You just feel that
CCTV
it was
room,
something personal that was said to you.
and we left the CCTV room before I saw the footage of me being knocked out. Correct?
Yeah, basically she stopped after you killed the
Okay.
singer.
Okay. I feel frustrated with my first failed attempt, and I decided to go to bed. First checking on the others before I go to bed. So I don't know where they're located in the ship right now, in the kitchen or something. I don't know.
I'm just in my usual bunk in the armory.
No.
You share a bunk, by the way.
No, I don't use it. I've been sleeping in the
Oh,
armory.
yeah. Okay, I feel sorry for White because then he's going to only one.
Hakur sleeps in a
Oh my
room with
god,
4
you
beds.
all of a sudden switch bunks. I see what's happened.
With 4 beds and some fingers somewhere hidden. Yes.
Yes. That is where you are sleeping.
When I wake up, I'll smell something.
Renovated a room for herself.
Yeah, my door's
one is
locked.
sleeping
I'm in
with
my
the,
room.
in the engineering, and nobody knows where Ginku's sleeping. You haven't ever seen him
He's
sleep.
in the pipes. He's in the pipes somewhere.
He's just only thing you know that he is somewhere inside the ship.
He made a nest somewhere.
Highly likely. You might
Turns out it's like what a
find,
corner with
like
a Victorian scape.
You might start to find like places with like huge amount of shed fur.
Hey, great.
Good thing we don't go into those pipes, to those Jeffrey tubes or whatever they're called.
Jeffrey tubes?
Jeffrey tubes is those. It's the
I
term
think
they
it's a
use in Star Trek.
colloquialism.
They use it in Star Trek.
Yeah, it's a colloquialism used in something else. It's not a given, no.
Let's see.
Secret roles. From the another one says. I should have a soundboard with the suspicions. I really need to have a soundboard with the sound. Like tick 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 tick.
Yeah, looking it up, it's just a created thing that's fandom. Is that
Told
Star
you.
Trek? Is Memory Alpha a Star Trek thing?
That's a community created a wiki for Star Trek. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you searching the term?
Yeah. Apparently
I,
doesn't exist anywhere else.
Like Gina said, it's most likely a Star
It's
Trek
what
only
is
thing,
Yeah.
not from anything else.
It's not.
But I don't really know their name otherwise. it's,
Yeah.
it's like service tunnels, service passages. I don't know.
So we and Sora don't have really a good night of sleep. Hakur, you sleep like a baby.
Good. I'm
Wow.
needing it. I'm exhausted.
After all this. Yeah.
After all of that transformation and with a full stomach.
Yeah.
Full
You're
stomach,
sleeping
right.
fine. Others have shadows and dark thoughts going on while they are asleep.
Does mine want me to kill anybody?
Keep in mind,
Not
it
for
is
now.
your normal, normal half elf stomach that's processing all that raw meat, not the beast's stomach. So I don't know if you're comfortable with that. I don't know how your body is.
I don't think he was a vegetarian, so I think he should be fine. Well, no.
Who processes raw meat in the?
And clothing
humans
and
tend to very
some
well.
bones.
Oh,
You can process raw meat. It's just
Yep.
how well you are with the amount that if you eat like medium to rare meat rather than it being well done, you've trained your stomach enough to be able to not get very ill.
It's all a question of is it enzymes that you have in your stomach or something like that, or like microbiotic. English today as well.
We'll just leave it there.
The bacteria. Yeah.
Just leave it there.
Yeah.
The bacteria is more likely in your intestines, by the way.
Okay.
But that is where second digestion.
Okay.
So we have the acid and then we have the bacteria after.
So assuming you're comfortable with it, you're
He's probably
already
ill.
accustomed
Ideally,
to
he should be ill.
I'm half health, but do we know the other half?
It doesn't really matter. You should not get very
Depending
well.
on what kind of elf. In some fandoms, elves are flesh eaters.
Then no. There's two types of elf type.
Anyways, let's heal you guys up while you're going to sleep. There we go.
I think it's in Divinity.
I'm pretty sure elves are vegetarian as well, by the way.
In Divinity, elves are flesh eaters. But I don't know where else. I think it's just that.
Yeah.
They regain health from eating flesh and they consume the flesh first, like that flesh's memories. I don't know if you remember. Yeah.
Anyways, it is now the next morning. You still know of two places that have the transmitters.
Oh Jesus! Could we just let them die already? One of them just didn't want to give us access.
Yeah.
So I think, do we need to save the world anymore? Like, do we need to?
It is saving yourself also.
First of all, when that poor wakes up, he feels like, I thought I washed myself. Where is that smell coming from?
The breath.
Don't answer me. I refuse your answer.
Yeah, you
able to smell it. Yeah, it's not the
yeah, exactly. So can I go like sniffing around and do a perception check?
Sure, but it will be harder because, as Gina said, it wouldn't be rotting yet.
Yeah, sure. Again, I'm just that's something that's going to be bugging out.
There's an irony smell. That much I will give you.
Okay, so I'm rolling perception. I need to enable the camera again in there. It's a D20.
Yeah.
and that was a 10.
I rolled a 20, a natural 20.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean,
So-
DC should drop like
It was a
lot every day.
critical. It's
Yeah,
a
but it
critical.
still should drop
Yeah.
every day considering.
It's not even decaying.
Not yet, so I will not find
It
it.
gets
But
worse.
that's a
already.
29. That's a 29
No,
perception.
it sucks, innit? He's never gonna know I've sewed it into a mattress, is he?
Do you know what raw meat smells after a couple hours?
I'm a doctor. What do you think? I
Okay.
do. Wait, what's worse is I've dealt with meat, really decayed meat. Okay, so
Yeah,
don't
like a
even
couple million years. Yeah.
like no, like how can I explain it? Almost fresh.
You
From
can really
being
tell
airtight.
where the
Yeah.
smell is coming, but you are like you do
Ugh.
smell something
Delicious.
that is
That's a smell.
not
Stagnated air.
what
With-
you are used to in your room.
Okay, good. Akur also starts feeling not so well on his tummy, and so he goes to the bathroom for a
tummy.
long session.
He says, "Who the hell is man baby number 2 over here?" Fucking tummy.
Owie in my tummy.
Yeah, Jesus. I know what Haku's other path is with. Whatever it is, it's underage.
What?
It's from an. Yeah, I will not say while I'm.
So,
on stream.
Yeah, there will be buttons and whatever pieces of clothing coming out the other side.
Yeah. Yeah. Some things you just can't.
Exactly. So Akur is not having a good start of the day, let's just say, even though he slept like a baby.
Not the best morning of your life.
No, for sure. I'm dealing with stuff. So I will take a while to show up to the rest of the gang.
That sounds reasonable.
Imagine that bathroom will be closed for maintenance.
Yeah, good thing good thing the room is not being shared with anybody else, I guess.
While you are on your mission of
Purging.
emptying yourself
You would have
You-
diarrhea
you-
as well, by
you-
the way.
from like above you get like above and to the left, you can just hear like and
There's Kingo over there.
clearly that was close to the place he was sleeping at.
Jeez, the GM. Well, the vents need to work. I activate the vents. Let's just say it like that.
Okay. Sora, what are you going to do? Hakur is gonna take at least a half an hour of him time.
45 minutes easily.
Wake up tired.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have an agenda to work on. Still have some more devices. Still need to deal with that pawn shop. Still need to like maybe use the gang angle.
It
Yeah, that's
seemed
something,
highly
basically.
likely that Scuttle would be doing his own stuff with the transmitter, and that it would seem not to be anything positive with it.
Yeah. But I can still use the gang angle to maybe change that fact, right?
Yeah, it is still. At least you can get information about the shop, what's happening, what has happened
Yeah.
after your last visit.
As for the last device, you know if I can help with that? Maybe, I don't know, depending on others.
You pretty much only know that it is in the
Docs?
Blue Room, which is the internet cafe.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
You haven't really investigated it more than that yet. You've only been focusing on the two other places, the Lizard Lounge and the pawn shop. Well, a cybernetic shop, but more like a pawn shop than anything.
Are we I don't know what customs are for I don't know what customs are even for my race. I don't know if you should do something for Athalos here, or that
Akur would be able to answer, but unfortunately he is busy right now. I
okay.
need to
Already told
I
you we're
need to
gonna shoot
increase
him
some
into a
minutes.
Maybe shoot him into his favorite star.
Yeah, because that's
We know
something
that.
we spoke about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We were like serenading each other while plaiting each other's hair and putting bows in it and painting each other's nails. We spoke about what his favorite
Oh,
star
you paint each
was.
other's nails. Nice. Yeah.
Jesus. Fucking.
Sounds nice. I didn't know you did.
I'm so done. I'm so done.
Yeah.
I think that the plan could be with the internet cafe. We could maybe disguise ourselves, bluff our way in, and then pretend we're doing some maintenance.
That is a distinct possibility. It is just it. You have checked it like outside, not really more than that, and it seems like just a straight up internet cafe. Doesn't seem like anything that special about it.
Yep. We could do that. And as you said, it takes very little to open it up and mess around with it, and you won't notice much has changed when V did it.
Yeah, he rolled a 30. So
When I did it successfully, yes.
Well, if it breaks, I will pick it up and go, oopsie, I'll bring you a new one. No. We'll just smash the shit out of it. And then we'll deal with Mr. Pawn Shop at last, because that's going to go well.
That's the one we're not as time constrained by, because I believe he disabled it.
I would
But he's
hope
gonna use it
so.
for
I would hope
worse.
that he didn't fuck around with it so much that he's gone and killed himself. Or even worse, made himself a zombie. So yeah, let's go do the internet cafe one.
Yeah.
Regular old maintenance. Wait, I got a roll for disguise. Shit. Please let this disguise work this time. Oh, come on, Jesus. Jesus, come on. 23.
you find yourself some engineering overalls, like that laying around in the hangar, and disguise yourselves with those. I guess you would wait for Hakuru to come with you, or do you just leave him in the ship?
He's not worth anything right now. Like, he's not going to be able to do anything. I've got computers and things got engineering. We're fine without him.
Yeah, like you just send him a message. We're going to the blue room.
I don't even send him a message. I don't
Okay.
trust Hakur right now, okay?
Okay.
I'm out.
Is the diarrhea situation ongoing for the whole day, or?
No, 45 minutes or well.
I mean,
I
if
would
they
advise
so
so. I
strong,
think-
The bathroom will be 45 minutes. Diarrhea, I would expect we have medicine in that year that I can quickly subdue such a diarrhea.
Yeah. It is just getting the clothes out of the system.
You would be severely dehydrated. No matter
Yeah.
the medicine.
Yeah.
Severe dehydration is not good to be walking around. You won't be happy.
there is a medicine that is available at this time, which converts your breathing. Like it uses it to create water in your body and rehydrates you.
Okay.
Do you know how? Sorry, what science fucking magic hocus pocus fucking thing are you assuming right here?
It's a fusion reactor that works in your
It's
body.
everyone's just
Yeah.
fucking Iron Man now. Okay, great.
Yes.
Where does fucking
Since
this come
since
from?
I have
It's fucking
life,
Iron Man.
You're
since I
breathing
have
hydrogen and oxygen.
Yeah, but it's just wow. We can molecularly break stuff down.
okay,
We're
so
fucking Iron Man.
since Sakur
Yeah.
is actually knowledgeable in life
We've
and
got like a
medicine,
Hadron Collider in us too.
can he figure
That
out
might be
something
fine.
to make
Oh yeah,
himself feel
everything can
better?
make him feel.
Plus,
Who needs
Akur,
intestines when you have the Hadron Collider?
Akur is considering going into starlight form as strong as he can to try and also burn away whatever is inside of him. Is that possible?
That wouldn't really matter. The starlight form doesn't really do anything like that.
Is
Okay.
it
Here we go.
Because,
Because Mr.
because it
wastes
does
every
damage.
spell in
I was
his
thinking
book
because
every day.
starlight form can burn things around me. That's why I was wondering.
No, it just lights up things. Like you are just a light source. You don't burn
But
anything.
wasn't there one that is that would create damage for people
No.
around me in starlight
No,
form?
it will just blind people around you with a bright light.
Oh yeah, blinded. Okay. Maybe later in the evolution of this class, it will do damage, AOE damage or something like that. Okay, but not the case now. Okay, understood. Then focusing only on the medicine and life science.
Yeah, you can do
Sure.
that while the other two are already leaving.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
God. Think whatever
also-
God someone got born again into.
So Akur stays treating himself in the ship.
I turned to me, I'm like, Vic, what was the religion you got born into again? What was you going to even say? As we're walking to the place. Like, what religion were you going to say?
What's a religion?
Don't you even do this.
He
You can't
doesn't have a
pretend with
deity
me.
that he worships.
You said you were born again. All right. You were like baptized or something.
Is
Yeah,
that
what were
something
you
you do in
gonna-
religion? Okay,
Yes.
I need to get my story straight for that then, just in
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
Yes.
What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Nothing. You were going to say nothing. I'm born again to nothing.
Yes, that's what freshness means. I'm fresh now.
I am so glad we don't get you to do the talking. Just so
Yeah,
glad.
same.
You know, life is going to be harder now without Arthurus. All right.
Oh yeah.
I look at V and I just pat him and go, "Gonna be okay. I'm gonna be fine.
Hell yeah.
I can do this." And I'm still just patting him on the shoulder.
You still have
I
Akur.
can do this. Oh God.
You
Oh God.
still have your healer.
So you make your way to the blue room, and
When was the last time you healed me?
I don't even that's why I left it to the air, because I believed it a waste of a statement. So I let it just pass me
I'm sorry. How often I have not healed then people?
a lot.
I don't remember being healed in like.
He's going to die in far too much for you to be our healer.
No.
I've
I've
seen
used
way too
so
much
much
damage.
healing out of my character. Sometimes to the point in which I was not able to attack because I was just stuck at healing everybody.
No, you just choose really daft spells to use. Really
Sure.
daft.
I don't really heal the team. Okay, sure.
I mean, I'm just talking about me. I don't know about the rest, but
We've got a dead guy. I think that proves.
That guy was going to
You
die
did save
regardless.
my life.
That
guy, the GM would kill him one way or the other. That was in the stars.
We have
That
a
was
dead
in the
party
stars.
member.
That
Sorry
was
about
in the
that.
stars.
Excuses.
Yeah,
That
you
was
did
in
save
the
my
stars.
life, but that was like
I just
30
had a good
fights
chance
ago.
now. That is true. I wanted to get rid of him. I didn't want to play a character while being a GM. Yeah.
Yeah, but he did save my life a while ago.
A while ago. Are you trying to help it or just rub more salt into the wound? There's about like this.
Just saying, I haven't noticed healing spells lately being cast towards my
I have
direction.
taken far too much damage for
If
this.
you need them, I cast them. If you don't need them, I don't.
Okay.
I think your version of needing them is completely different to what a healer would assume is what's needing them.
As long as you're above 1 HP, you're okay.
Yeah, okay. But again, most of the time, I've seen people not above 1 HP. So, just saying.
Okay. While you're making your way to the blue room, B
I thought we were there.
and yeah, I would say only B actually gets this role because you have been mingling with the gangs. Make a culture check for me.
Do you want me to?
You haven't been mingling with the gangs, so this
Oh,
would be
Well,
knowledge
okay,
that
I
you
am
wouldn't be.
not trained in culture.
You don't need training for this.
Okay.
It's not a bad role for a role.
It's pretty good.
But you've got to take off the +2, don't you, if he's not trained in it? Because then he doesn't get.
No, you only need training for sleight of hand, life science, computers,
Well, it's red for me.
engineering.
What does red mean?
Apparently, it's fine. Normally, you would. From most, maybe in D&D, but maybe
the
not here.
+2 is just that in the culture it means that
That's
you
from,
you are not getting
intelligence.
extra languages for it, so you are not gaining the bonuses of having that much culture, except for your roles in culture.
Understood. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Next time we
You-
play this
you
game, I think we should have a
remember-
designated healer, though.
Hearing that in this area there is some Siski hack group, but that's all you remember hearing.
Ziski?
I heard
Ziski.
whiskey or ditsky.
Okay, let me write it for you. It is kind of. I wouldn't know how to really say that.
That's
Otherwise,
not ditsky. That's not a word. That's not
Zizigi.
right.
Is
That's,
Zizigi.
that's horrible.
Yeah,
That's not
Zizigi.
English.
yeah,
Well,
that is
that
horrible
their
to
name?
pronounce. So I
I,
went with
that,
Zizigi.
I'm not, that's not. That don't work. That
Zizigi.
don't work. That's gibberish. That's what a baby says.
Yeah, but that's the group
That's the
name.
guy? Says the guy? Zizigi?
Hey, it's okay. Whatever that word
That's
is.
why I pronounce it the way I just felt like pronouncing it, because
That's
that is
a
not a
word.
word.
that is an actual word.
Yeah.
No vowels.
A pair of connected or corresponding things.
So that's the hacktivist group that you have heard that is in this area, but unfortunately for the low roll or low total, you are not gonna get anything else from me. After you, if you tell this to Sora, then Sora can try culture also for it.
Do you know Siziki?
Oh, for fuck. You know,
Ask
just spell the word,
ChatGPT.
please. Spell the word. I'm not even gonna.
How's your portable device?
I mean, that's our ship. That's our best AI right there. You are on 20 and
I
then
rolled
it
a
rolled to 2.
I rolled a thing.
Near.
Yeah. You have no idea what he is talking about.
Yeah, I
Hakur,
really
do you know
don't.
Siziki?
I
Hakur
really
is
don't
not
I'm
there
not
yet.
good.
no clue.
You can message me. Maybe
Yeah.
we have the technology for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on your WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
You messaging me?
Yeah.
So I need to roll for culture?
Yeah. You have the highest culture here. Let's see if your roll is high enough.
It's a D20 again. Okay, let me re-enable the Yep. Here's the the boy. Was a 7.
Oh, it's the best
So
roll so far.
a
Yours
7,
was the best roll so far.
a 7,
I mean, for
and
best.
therefore that is a 21.
Let's see. You will get a little bit more information that you do recall hearing of this hacktivist group and that they would have some kind of tattoo on them. You're not really sure what it looks like or if it has a specific place that it is on their body, but yeah. That is
Okay,
what
so
you get.
I replied then to V. It does ring a bell. I mentioned to look out for tattoos, but I'm not able to yet, at least, to provide details about the tattoo.
No.
Okay.
And send.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see Gina has dimmed the light and preparing to sleep.
I was going to sleep in the very beginning, my dude. I have.
Yeah. So you make it to the door to the blue room. You see two signs. One is in common and one is in Versailles. They are near the door, stating, "Access our state-of-the-art computers and discreetly browse the infosphere on our secure servers for low rate of 2 credits per hour. Complimentary noise-cancelling headset allow you to surf the sphere in peace. Ask about our virtual reality headsets and day pass discount." Another and then another sign proclaims that this establishment is a licensed Benumra retailer. Beyond the welcoming, once you open the door, beyond the welcome desk, rows of plastic Carol's house, comfortable swivel chairs facing identical computers. To the south, an outdated looking service spot dispenses food and drinks. That is what you are greeted to.
Alright, nobody's working or whatever.
You do see there is someone at the welcoming desk.
Okay. 23. Wow. Okay. I walk over and I just said we're here for maintenance of the recently installed server booster thingy-bobbagy. And I look around and I point out the box because you said we could see it, right? Through looking in.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you made out like the room where basically there is only one place that the servers could be. That was something that was established before.
Okay, yeah. Alright, then I assume it's around. I go somewhere around here, recently installed here, my friend. We're here for service checkup, keep everything running, make sure you're in tip-top shape. We'll be out of your hair very quickly.
He looks at you real quick and it's like, "You don't seem like our usual maintenance guys."
There was a bit of a commotion at the club yesterday, and some of them seemed to be really hurt. So we got sent over, you see.
I see. Mind you telling me what group, what is your company named?
Eclipse Innovations.
Make a perception check.
I got a +1 on her. This is going to be terrible. I take that back, it's 19.
You notice him like shudder a little, but by the notice of the name Eclipse Innovations, and he like, "We don't have lots of doing with you guys." You see that No, that wouldn't be enough. You notice a flicker of light above you, like the lights would be flickering, and he gets visibly more agitated about you being there, and saying that you were with Eclipse Innovations.
Okay. I just say it's my boss. I'm sorry. Can't, like, I'm not here to cause any issues. If this is a problem, we can take the server box and go. You know, like, genuinely, it was installed here by earlier peeps, like the earlier guys from Eclipse. They're just my bosses. They just pay me. So if it seriously is a problem, we'll take the server box and we'll just get out of here.
He looks extremely doubtful of what you said, and he
I'll not bluff my way out of
starts
this.
to fiddle with a pen in his hands, and he's like, "We have our servers from very specific place. We do not trade with Eclipse. We have.
Well,
this is the first time we have anybody from Eclipse coming for our servers."
Then you do
We're not
know about
talking
the
about your
installation
servers.
that's
Yeah,
already
this
happened,
is just
right?
this one device. Yeah.
Yeah, you do know there's a device in here that is under Eclipse Innovations. It says here, right here. It's around here.
I have all the paperwork. I know we have a bunch of paperwork. You know.
I suggest that you look for it then. Like, genuinely, it is here.
Mm,
You need me to bluff?
sure, you can try.
Okay, come on, bluff. Really high. 20?
Let's skip for a little bit. He keeps you talking, like going in circles with you, and while doing this for at least like 5 minutes, he just keeps you talking in circles about not having Eclipse doing anything and anything to do with their establishment. Two detectives walk in through the door and ask the
It never goes well when
teller.
someone walks in through the door, or someone's standing here, or whatever. Okay, go ahead, tell me what happens. Do I have to duck again?
No.
Does this guy get blown up in my face?
No, the detective's going, "What seems to be the problem today, Lyander?" They're talking to the Verthani, who's been talking with you.
I assume it triggered the silent alarm.
Your assuming would be correct. He just continues. Yes, these two people are telling me they're from Eclipse Innovations and are trying to get access to our server rooms, telling me there is something they have installed there, and we, as you know, do not associate ourselves with big corporations here. You notice another flicker of light while he says this, and this time he clearly calms down and feels much more safe, just much more calm after the flicker of light.
Okay.
Hello, officers.
Alright, I've got 34. I'm gonna talk to these officers. Hey, sorry about this. We don't mean any issue or trouble. We're just here. But like, considering that he seems to say that doesn't want to deal, we're here just to remove it then at this point, and then get the hell out of here. If you want to look at us do it, he can come and join to make sure he sees the apparent, like, in his case, that he knows for sure that this is part to do with Eclipse. We can easily show the ownership for it as well, if necessary.
One of the detectives starts answering you. Okay. Yes, we are actually quite sure that your corporation has nothing to do here. Your corporation hasn't been answering any of our inquiries about your workers for months now, and also we've been having a checkup on your headquarters, and there has been really questionable things happening with your workers for quite some time. We have pending.
You seem to be putting this all on me. I'm just a contract worker, and so is my friend here. We're just to solve an issue, to be making sure that you guys don't have any more. And if it's all, like we're trying to make it all above board here, we're just going to go in, remove. You can watch us to make sure we're not doing anything terrible, and then we'll be out of the hair. Like we said, we're just contractors. This is just our job. We don't have any idea what, we're on the very bottom rung of this massive corporation. You should understand this. We don't know what's happening up there. We don't know what's happening in the office.
We highly advise you to just drop this contract. You are not getting permission to go to the server room from this establishment, and if you keep going with this, we have the rights to detain you for the night and go for questioning.
How strong do these guys look? Perception, I'll roll. Hold on. I want to look at them to see if I believe that they will be. How strong are they?
Well, that doesn't really tell you much.
Yeah.
You do notice that the other detective who's not talking to you is actually like tapping his badge in, like, well, you don't notice that anything more but that he's tapping his badge. That's just so low. But yeah. Otherwise, they are armed and they do have legit detective patches and everything.
Okay. I'm just gonna talk to my friend over here, and we'll just see what we can do. Okay. Just give us one moment.
Since I noticed the tapping, I try to.
You didn't use perception. That was Sora who noticed it.
Okay.
But you can also use perception to see.
I look at V and ask him, "What do you think?"
Yeah, you can use perception on them now that you've been asked. What do you think of them?
I hope. Please think. I beg you.
Yeah, that's a good roll, boy.
Come on, give it.
Yeah, you deduce that there is clearly the guy who's tapping his badge is actually Morse coding with the tapping of the badge. And
I don't know
engage what the Morse code is.
It's not for the two who are standing next to him, but it's actually like you see like flash of connect, not connected, like light going on and off. So he's connecting to something with the tapping and giving a Morse code with the taps. You can't really tell what he's Morse coding, but because he's doing it like super fast, like what you do with the what they did in the war. Like that's fast.
I mean, I would know Morse code, right?
Yeah, like
But,
you can tell
this position.
generally that he's telling somebody to check up if something's amiss, but you can't really tell like where or who he would be. But you like there is this general like something amiss somewhere, but nothing really specific. And you do notice that there is the S and Y is being tapped a lot as those alphabets as Morse code are being sent over and over. And especially Y.
I swear to
Why?
God, he's
Lots
got
of
some
why.
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah. Am I smart enough to discern that Suzuki might be involved?
Yeah, might be a
Do I notice any
viable option.
tattoos on it?
No, you don't notice any tattoos on them.
Can I
Okay.
accidentally fall and rip his shirt off to see if there's any tattoos underneath?
Unfortunately, because of your earlier roles, you didn't notice it.
Okay. Would I be able to sense motive? I'll attempt a roll anyway to see if. Never mind. I didn't even say anything.
No.
Jesus. Okay. I look at him.
You are pretty sure that they are talking to you.
Okay. All right. Great.
Can I detect fault, please? Oh.
Let's see how.
If you fail, wouldn't they know?
No, it's surface level fault.
Yeah, I'm just seeing.
I'll accidentally fall and rip my shirt off, and hopefully that will convince them I wasn't accidentally trying to read their thoughts. Oops.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't really say that it would need you say anything or something because you have the telepathy anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Will easy 11. Okay. I'm just gonna roll. Fuck it. Whoop. Okay, one fail. And one is successful. Yeah. So you do read the surface thoughts of the one who is who was talking to you, and you do pick up like thoughts of, yeah, these guys are full of shit. We make our own servers from the start to finish. Like the hacktivist group wouldn't bring anything from the outside here, or we have some kind of mole in the team. We have to check it ourselves. Yeah, that's pretty much what you
Am I
pick up
aware
from
of?
him.
Okay, all
what was
right.
said?
I've got nothing else, so I can probably just
Let me
end.
know what. Or
Yeah,
do I not
Guy
know?
just says basically along the lines of they're mostly definitely not associated with Eclipse. More that word that you said earlier that I couldn't understand you. Yeah, he said it better. Yeah, I'm guessing they're the same word. Yeah, it seems they're with that word.
Okay, I'll talk to the guy. Look, sir, we're part of a special task force.
I've tried. I rolled fucking 30, my dude, and he didn't let it go. You're just gonna get us put in prison. So I'm gonna just
It's
stop.
fine. That's fine.
I'm not going
There
to
is a reason why your diplomacy didn't work. It was because you were telling them again and again about you being a part of Eclipse.
I just said I was a contract. I get it.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just gonna stop V. I'll be like, V, it's fine. We'll let go. But before I go, I'm gonna roll computers. I'm gonna stand to the guy and I'm gonna show him on my tablet. They need to be redone. Okay, that's fine. Computers +9. I'm gonna send him the schematics of the thing. Fucking who?
Why are you rolling computers?
Just to send it to him to make sure he's viable, whatever.
Does
Just say
that require, special computer skills?
just
to send
in
the file?
case. I rolled a fucking 30 diplomacy, still wasn't able to bypass. The bluffing didn't even work, so I'm gonna go with whatever.
You need to check your skill when you send a PDF. You got a problem.
Yeah, I need to double check. Okay, is that okay? Is that okay, V? I'm just gonna double check. Just double checking, all right? Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell him, genuinely, dude, you have this installed. If you wanna sort it out yourself, I advise you to.
Yeah.
But in the end of the day, if you've got any problems, apart from Eclipse, like I said, lower rug. I don't even care about the company. I'm just here to get my paycheck. And in the end of the day, they're assholes. I'm leaving the job soon anyway, so you know how it is.
So instead of the schematics, you just show him the word transmitter on your PDF.
Right. Just V, can you send him the files? Because apparently it does need computers. So can you send the fucking file? Roll for it, and send him the files if you're able to roll high.
If I roll for it, that means
You have
insecurity.
to roll for it. Apparently, just
Rolling
fucking
for
roll.
it is insecurity.
Fucking roll.
I'm not rolling for this. I'm sending a PDF. I'm not rolling for sending a PDF.
He said he fucking made it a thing. Do it.
Well, if you're trying to forcefully send something, then yeah, you have to.
Not forcefully, I'm just showing him.
Yeah.
Look, sir, this device, this is definitely was not made by you. This is a device that was inserted in your server room. This is what has been causing. This is what has been causing all the problems you've been detecting with Eclipse. We're here to make sure this problem doesn't spread everywhere. You could let us do our job, or you could explain to your superiors whatever happens here is on you.
There's another flicker, and they're like, yeah, you're not getting anything from us. You either come with us to the station or you just leave this establishment now.
All right. Thank you for your time. I just wanted to let you know. And bye.
Yeah, they just watch you go out and then go talk with the teller. Isn't that what you call them?
Oh, wait. I want to do something. I want to accidentally fall and rip the guy's shirt. Just for the accident of it. And I'll do dexterity if you want, man.
That's fine. I know that you're trying to find a tattoo and there is none, even if you rip the shirt.
Okay. I'm just glad I ripped the police officer's shirt.
I'm just speeding up, making sure I make some distance further away.
You stumble
I'm just
away.
carrying the police officer's shirt out. I'm just, bye.
You're like, oh shit, she is starting something with the police, and then you just stumble at your own feet, like, yep,
I'm sorry I fell over. I'm just gonna leave your shirt outside on the floor while I'm leaving the establishment.
Well done, my friend. Well done.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Your shirt's outside. I'm walking out.
Professionals.
Yeah. Just clips that their name's gonna go in the dirt. They don't know me.
Should have used that. Do you know who I am? If he says no, like, bye.
Probably shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
if they don't know who I am, they can't do anything to me, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Or they could get intimidated and do what I ask.
Oh, did he drop his tappy device when I ripped his shirt
No.
off? Oh, come on, it's not connected to his bloody breast area. Come on, man.
Okay, that's what happened. Let's take the. I just noticed that I have not.
Oh, I run
Giving
back
you
and I
your
steal the
spells
police
back.
officer's shirt without him looking. Do we need me to sleight of hand? I want to. Yeah, you got to keep a part of thing. I want a trophy too.
Well, you ripped his shirt, so you can just keep the.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep carrying it then. Good. All right. You got a piece of a trophy. I've got one too. We need to start having a trophy rack.
Yeah. Sure. Sounds.
Yep.
sounds
Trophy
good.
rack on the ship.
Yeah. What do you want to do? You want to go back to the ship, or maybe go to the scuttles shop, do some reconnaissance or whatever. What is it that you want to do?
Oh, I'm going back to the ship. That guy pisses me off already. I'm
Really?
holding a police officer's shirt. I'm unstable right now. Okay.
Sounds reasonable. Hakur is there, looking dehydrated, but fine for now.
I mean, I've been treating myself. Do I need to roll for it?
No, you're looking alive instead of being all white.
Dehydrated is the end of it, so you're treated.
You haven't been
Okay.
taking your fusion reactor.
Stop
Right,
it! Stop
right.
it! Stop it! Stop the fucking front door. Okay.
Isn't it called
Stop.
like IV when you have the thing put on your?
Yeah, but
Getting
in
salt
the
water
future,
in
they
you.
just give you
Oh,
a pill that just drinks it.
I don't. Nobody wants to hear this fucking fusion reactor, fucking Iron Man
It's
bullshit.
the future.
Stop it!
Matter is
Stop
created
it.
on the spot.
Stop it! The guy wears a fucking robe. You think he's gonna have a fusion reactor hidden in it?
Well, that's how medicine is advanced.
Stop!
No.
Stop! I want to see that.
There's so many
installed under
races that share
catalog,
so many
but
medical
they use
experiences.
fusion reactors for
I'm
medicine.
just asking, Gina, what is it called IV or what? What the hell is
Yeah,
it?
intravenous.
Yeah.
Yes, it's an IV.
Yay,
but
I
it's
got something right
It's
tonight.
good.
So yeah, he basically is waiting for you with a IV stuck on him, like trying to hydrate
It's
myself,
most likely saline.
like trying to hydrate himself.
I just walked past him. I still don't trust him. I'm dragging a police officer's shirt and I'm going to my room. I'm locking the door.
I just see them passing in front of the.
You don't
of-
see
of
them,
the
but he
room.
might not be back yet. You haven't. We don't know if he's there on the ship yet.
Ah, I'm back.
Weren't you guys walking together, Buck?
No, we didn't say that.
I ran
Okay.
back first.
Yeah, I can see that you have rolled some higher athletics and some stumbles.
Towards the end, I got very
I mean,
tired.
you ran 4 times for athletics,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah, I was just trying to get out of there.
So V comes first, pretty out of breath and yeah, a little bit stumbling.
Yeah.
I asked V what did he figure out?
Yeah, I debrief Hakur. I will need a plan because that's the more time sensitive one. We messed things up for most
Do you need
possible
me?
plans.
Do you need any? Do you need me to investigate on anything else, like the name that
Well-
you mentioned before? Do you still need further information about that?
You're the only face they don't know, so anything that needs done, you're probably gonna be the one who has to do it.
I'm surprised his
Um,
face isn't plastered everywhere.
Yet. Yeah, we just need to find a plan. If you can look up this organization, if it can help you, it's definitely involved with them, and they don't trust big companies.
Can I talk to the ship AI?
No.
Yeah,
No.
all of you can at the moment. It was actually last time it was given Atholus like the rights to the communication head.
I still have it attached to me, remember?
Yeah, you have the pad now, but it is not like the main
This is the admin controls.
admin is not completely decided at the moment. So
Yeah, but I can talk to the ship.
Yeah.
I'm not administrating anything on the ship. I'm
Yeah.
just talking to the ship,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it should
you
be
can
possible. I'm not changing anything. I'm
Yeah.
not giving it any commands to the ship itself. So
Yeah. As long as you're
so
not trying to do anything.
I'm not controlling the ship in any way or form. So I just want to have a chat with the AI.
Yeah.
I speak to the ship and I say, Lucy, was it the name of the
Yeah.
ship?
Yes.
So, Lucy, you there?
Yes, I am always listening. What seems to be the
Perfect.
problem today, Hakur?
Well, there's this group that we are trying to get information on. I remember them. The name of the group, and then I say the name of the group. And
It is still
I
in the
remember.
chat.
Yeah, it's still in
Zizigi.
the Zizigi. I need to go up in the scroll. The Zizigi group. I remember them, and I remember they had a tattoo. I cannot quite place it. Are you able to find the picture of the tattoo for me, for such a group?
I might be able to
Any
assist you on it.
any photos that exist of members of that group that could expose a tattoo in their bodies?
Okay, you may make another culture check, and you will get a bonus for doing this with Lucy.
Okay, understood. Enabling camera. You cultural check. Dragging in 1d20. Here it's going to be. And I'm not having very high rolls today. I got a 7 and there.
I think that's the exact same.
Yeah, maybe I get a 7, but I will get the bonus from the ship, so I have a 21 plus the
Okay.
ship.
I have found some information on the Siski's tattoo. It seems they are using an UV tattoo on it. You wouldn't see it when on normal
You read
lights.
the shirt, yeah.
I don't find
What is the pattern of the tattoo and where it is normally located in the body?
there is no concise pattern given in anything that I can find. The consensus seems to be that it has something to do with PCBs, but it doesn't seem to be anything that's established as truth.
And is this always in the wrist, in the neck, in the chest, in the leg, in the back? Where?
It seems to be in a place that can be checked by anyone who knows where it is. It should not be covered by clothing by the members of the group.
So like a hand, then. The back of a hand, for example.
Quite likely.
Okay. Thank you, Lucy. You've been great help.
My pleasure.
Okay. So V was next to me as I was querying Lucy, and I turned back to V. Yeah, so we need to maybe fabricate some glasses that we can see.
I mean, I have a UV light emitter in my phone.
Yeah, but we're not going to be aiming a phone at them. So if we are wearing something as a headgear that allows us to covertly scan for such tattoos without raising suspicion, then we can
I
just be
mean,
interacting normally, and we can immediately pinpoint if somebody is carrying such a tattoo.
the
Let's see.
tattoos wouldn't be emitting light; they would be reacting to UV light.
Yes, that is correct, but there should be chemicals that we should be able to trace to do that, so without making everybody else notice.
After hearing this, you can make. Let's see. Yeah, I would say it's an engineering check that you can make to see. Yeah. The fact that every time their responses changed when the light was flickering, you make out that the flicker of light was that the light changed to black light and back in just like milliseconds, just so they could check for tattoos on you. That you deduce that from like it always.
So that's
flickered.
that's V
Yeah.
then making that deduction. Okay, because I had no idea of that, the flickering.
Oh, okay. Probably through a camera capturing and checking. So I imagine it may be the head then, if it's something that's reliably detected by a camera. They wanted something that's very reliably detected. A hand is less reliable, right?
I would say a head sometimes has headgear, right? A hand is normally exposed, and unless a person is using an actual glove.
Yeah,
When
and the
you're
light
wearing
was from above, I might add.
Right.
But you were asking me to roll engineering, too?
No, that was for me, because he
Oh,
was
okay,
there.
okay. I see the roll. Sorry, yes. Okay, cool. He has a good engineering.
Do you think, yeah, it came up with a solution for that?
Do you think we can have some kind of glasses at gear that can detect, or some sensor that can detect those potential chemicals that would react to
Yeah,
such a black light?
Yeah, I would say you can like the power armors come with headgear that would have cameras on it, so you could DIY yourself a system that would like flash a black light and take a picture at the same time to your headgear, and just have it on you, or have Hakur have it while he goes do reconnaissance, so he could take a picture possibly of the tattoo or whatever.
But if we would project the light ourselves, they would notice. But if well, I don't know this, Vita knows this, but if their rooms are projecting this light indoors, then we just need to be able to also be able to see when that light happens, that we can see it. Otherwise, like I said, is scanning for specific chemicals that we know would be interacting with such a black light, with the traditional ones, for such a tattoo. So we could, yeah.
So you could, yeah.
So that we would be able to tell, yeah. Because blue light. Yeah. Okay, I'm not the engineer, so I cannot suggest too much in there. But I'm just more asking V if there's any way that we could use our equipment to
More stealthily detected.
stealthily detect tattoos on hands or whatever other skins.
I mean, we can easily avoid the casting of light by just using the camera part and have it automatically take a picture whenever the flicker happens. But that would be outside our control. We won't be able to check anybody outside the building.
Mm-hmm. And is there no invisible spectrum in which such a tattoo would reflect as well? in an invisible light as well to the naked eye?
I would imagine, especially that these guys are used to being screened that way so much, we probably can't really do it
They
without
will.
their notice.
Okay. I will not insist anymore because I don't want to go too technical into it. Okay, so yeah, prepare what you think it's doable for me, and yeah, so we already know because he debriefed me. I already know that they didn't react well to the name of the company when they trying to represent it, or with the idea that they had their hardware on their server rooms that was not created by them.
Yeah.
So it means that we need to come up with a different plan if I'm meant to infiltrate in their server room.
What we could do.
I have an idea though. Server rooms have the need for controlled environment. What if I am there after we sabotage something in their environment and I'm there to fix it?
That's the exact same plan.
That
But
you were
with,
going to say?
No, that's the exact same plan we tried, basically.
No,
There
you
is
were.
maintenance.
You went there as maintenance to the server. I want to go there as maintenance to the.
How dumb do you think they are? Like, genuinely. If
Like-
two maintenance people in one day, I'm sorry.
And not in the same day, the day after.
The next day, oh yeah,
Oh
every day
no!
we get
Stop!
new
Oh my god, it's
maintenance
like a
people.
whole new world. Fuck
From,
you.
Okay.
from the debriefing, you would be able to tell that they have really like
It's security.
they have their own people who ever go to the server room. Like
They
Okay.
say that humans needed to cook meat when ingested to make their brains grow bigger. So that's how, humans. I didn't know eating raw meat, Hacker, would devolve your brain so much that you would go back to the place that we've already tried to do something and do the exact same thing. I am surprised. Well done.
yeah, the screening started the moment they mentioned that they want to go to the server room.
Okay.
That is when
So
they
ma-
noticed the first flicker.
Maintenance is not an option.
So something I could suggest, considering how exposed it is when we surveyed it.
Let's just bomb the
We-
place. Let's bomb it.
How destructible is the device from external?
You're the one that
External
touched
force.
it.
Yeah.
You can make a recollection with the engineering of it.
Yeah.
I could say that the transmitter part on top of it would be quite susceptible to explosion damage, but it would also make it quite easy for the Eclipse Innovations to tell that there is something that has happened to the server. I mean the transmitter.
So this is a viable solution if we were to take out both of them at the same time.
That would make it less likely for them to do something to prevent you from getting to the next one.
Okay. A proposed idea, considering how exposed the place is, we could have somebody outside from a safe distance. Just monitor the place and have a camera set there that would detect when the flash happens and could possibly detect what the tattoo is, or maybe it has a digital signature, I don't know, or whatever it looks, so we can duplicate it maybe.
Yep. That
Just-
is one solution, yes.
Use that on Hakur to make him pretend. That would open more options, I guess.
I'm all ears. This is something that
Yeah.
can happen.
I mean, I would need a genuine tattoo. I would have to fabricate a tattoo in my hand. I have the skills for that on the medicine, I guess, and life science.
Yeah, that would be like, yeah, definitely you could do it with your medicine skills and everything else.
But then we need to know what to copy. So
Yeah.
we do need a clear sample to
Yeah.
mimic.
Exactly. That's
We
the
can
plan.
kidnap somebody, or we can.
Starting to get very, very, very far into a difference.
I just thought it
I am
like Gina
so
woke up.
tired
Kidnap.
right now. Fuck, I leave the conversation for like, kidnapping out. Can we just bomb the place already?
All right,
Sora,
since
you are not a
we're
part of
just
the
spitballing
conversation. You
ideas,
told us you went to your own room.
close the door.
I'm out about, yeah, I get that.
All right, since we're spitballing ideas, maybe, are there like, how do I recall seeing any cameras in businesses around the place that may have captured this already?
With your perceptions, no.
I mean, okay, all right.
But engineering-wise, you are pretty sure that there should be.
So
You are
to
just not
kidnap,
sure where.
we would first know that somebody is actually having a tattoo, and being able to capture him outside of the building so that we don't get him caught.
Why kidnap a person?
To study the tattoo.
He's meant to be the good one.
I'm
No,
not
I'm
really-
just saying, we just need
I'm
a
not the one
camera.
suggesting to bomb it.
Just need
You
a
just
camera.
asked
We
to
just need-
kidnap someone.
I'm not killing a multitude of people.
Sorry, in the grand scheme of things, where the fuck do you think putting kidnapping? No, stop this.
Kidnapping
Stop this.
temporary.
You're not part of this
Kidnapping.
conversation.
Kidnapping
It's so bad. I'm so like.
Look, as far as I know, I can even put drugs in the drink of a person if I know if they are going to a bar. And
We're gonna look at
Drugging
them.
and kidnapping. Jesus.
take them out.
This is what
my-
clerics do in this place.
My friend is
Fucking
really,
just let
really,
him loose. He's
my friend
crazy.
is really, really drunk. Grab a taxi. While in the taxi, I scan his tattoo, let him go, bye, and then come back to the ship with the results of the tattoo. That's as far as I could imagine this going. But the thing is, we would need a target. I don't know who to target.
Yeah, currently the only ones you would know are the two detectives. And kidnapping a detective or drugging a detective sounds kind of bad. At least to me. I don't know.
Yeah, we need
How
we
much of a
need-
police force do you want on your ass?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
So let's just go back a couple of steps here.
Mm-hmm.
The whole idea I've been saying is just capturing it through camera, and that will be all the information we need to engineer a copy of it.
So
Okay, yeah,
basically
we
you
can-
would just need the headgear from or the camera part of the headgear from your power armor and make it so that it detects a flicker of black light, and at that point it will take a picture.
Then I
And
can
have
then
it installed somewhere it would be able to see the
get the
entrance.
exact specific wavelength of the black light as well, for making sure it's reacting to that specific wavelength. Okay. So,
Kidnapping needed.
but then that means I need to be there for being able to capture that image in their building. So
I mean, I can do it. I mean, it will
what's
be
it-
far
what
enough
is-
from
what-
that they wouldn't know that I'm there.
I've already
But
given you enough
how-
help.
but-
I'm not gonna.
Like, okay, but the light happens indoors. If you're outside of the building, how are you able to analyze it?
We have scouted this place earlier. We got a lot of information just by looking from that side. It's a very open, like it's a glass covered building.
Yep.
Like it's a public internet cafe, basically.
Oh, okay. So so I don't even need to talk to them. I can just be there as a client.
A customer, yes.
Yeah, you could, but
Do you feel
I
like a
mean,
lot?
going there for scouting would reduce your chances of pretending to be somebody else when you actually execute the plan,
Yeah, but
whatever your plan is.
look, I could still be there as a client, independent of how I show up later.
Yeah,
They don't necessarily remember me. I can also use my hologram if you prefer when I'm going there as a client, so that they cannot trace me back. Also, I can be wearing like some kind of headgear that will
I'm falling asleep.
disguise
Okay.
myself.
I'm just waiting for this plan to come
To
I
to
hatch.
don't, I
some kind of
don't.
conclusion, and then we can end.
we're just spitballing
Okay.
vague ideas.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
Here's my
as long
idea.
as it's away from kidnapping and drugging.
Just give me the headgear, and I will make some changes to my looks, and then I will
Don't
go
use
there.
like don't capture that inside. Just that's something we need to capture from outside, from a safe distance, without them knowing.
Okay, then you stick outside while I go in, but then I don't need to go in if you're just going to do it from the outside,
Yeah.
right?
No, there's no need.
Okay.
I mean, we can't guarantee they'll check somebody. If you want them to check somebody,
You know, you can make it an automated camera that you just put somewhere and leave it there, and then gather it
yeah,
back
I'm
later.
just afraid that it could be in danger of being spotted or something, or some scavenger decides that it's worth something.
You can make it really small, like
Okay, I
Just
mean that's a
saying.
better idea. That's a better idea.
Okay, so I will go there.
because you
Pretend to
were
go to the
just doing
bathroom.
this like really
Okay.
hard way.
Okay, so here's the thing. You prepare the camera. I'll go there as a client. I will use their toilets. On my way to the toilets, I will place the camera in an interesting angle,
What?
and it will.
Inside? No,
Interesting
no,
angle.
no.
But
Don't
you were
keep
saying to
going
place a
back.
camera.
Outside.
I'm just asking, how are you going to take a picture from the outside, from the inside, having like the flicker was basically right above the reception desk.
Yes, isn't it glass?
Yeah, but that would be like from behind your back, and you are not sure if it's a camera that checks the tattoo or if it's the receptionist that checks the tattoo.
It can't be a receptionist unless they're like, unless everybody who checks it is like cyborgly enhanced. Because it's a tiny flicker. It's only enough to see, right?
Okay,
He
give me
was
some
very
glasses.
funny, and I'm going to give you this because I have told you this way when you came to this planet that Verthani prize themselves on augmenting themselves.
Oh, are all
The
of
more
them funny?
augmented you are, the higher you get being a Verthani. Like, they love augmenting themselves. The less skin they have, the more complete they are in their own opinion.
Give me eye gear, and
Okay,
I'll
I
be a
didn't
customer
know
in there.
Kizigi were specifically
Give
using
me
this one.
eye gear, and I will just be there until I capture an image of it. I will be walking around, ordering stuff, going to the bathroom, going back to the receptionist, asking for more stuff,
Yeah.
whatever. I'll just be a customer in there, working with my device. Pretending to be one of the hippies that like to work in there. So
Like in Warhammer 40k, these guys would be the tech priests.
Okay. I just didn't know like all of them were that race.
okay.
Yeah,
So just give me the headgear. I'll be there.
Like
Okay.
mostly this planet is like all Verthani.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
So we have a plan. Thank you, GM. We
So spitballing ideas here. Here's another plan.
Yeah.
What are the chances of us?
Just try to remember
Making
it for the next time. Take notes.
Okay.
That's all. That's all I can say to you guys at this moment. Anyways, let's see you next time. I hope.
Wow.
Yeah, I will be having a vacation at some point, so I will actually have time to do stuff. So yeah, by the end of the month, hopefully, or at the beginning of the next month, we will have another session and go through with your plans. Until next time.